seniors, but you have to have something Irish there. So this is apologies to any other Irish folk in the room. Paddy and Mick were made redundant. I should say actually that I come from the north, and this story is best appreciated with a brogue. Now the north doesn't have a brogue, it has an accent, but the south, Kerry and Cork and Tipperary, have a good brogue. Anyway, Paddy and Mick were made redundant, and so they thought they would go to the unemployment office and find out what they could get. Paddy went in first, and he said, "I'm redundant. What can you give me?" So the clerk said, "What do you do?" He said, "I'm a knicker stitcher." He says, "Now, what does a knicker stitcher do?" "Well, I stitch the elastic on the ladies' knickers and tongs," he says. "Oh, right." So the clerk twiddled it into the computer, and he said, "Right, a knicker stitcher, that's unskilled. I'll give you £80 a week." But he was quite pleased. So out he came, and he said to Mick, "In you go and see how you get on." So Mick went in and sat down, and the clerk asked him what he was. "I'm a diesel fitter," he said. "Oh, right, type that in." Up it comes. "I'll give you £180 a week," he said. "Oh, that's good." So out he came. Paddy, meanwhile, was furious. He said, "What? I'm only getting 60 and you're getting 180. There's something wrong here." He was furious. So he charged back into the office and said, "How come he's getting 180 and I'm only getting 160 and I'm only getting 80? "Well, now, says the clerk. "Hang on." He said, "A knicker stitcher is unskilled labour. A diesel fitter is skilled labour." "Skilled me foot," says Paddy. "I stitch the elastic on the knickers and the tongs. I give them to him, he sticks them on his head and he says, 'Diesel fitter.'"